What's up, guys? Welcome back to the final podcast of the school year. I'm here with my fellow companions, and we have a special guest in the building today, Masita man.
Thank you for introducing me. Maybe known as Masa man, also known as Anthony. I am the MSJ president, straight out of Rancho Mirage. And thank you guys for having me on this podcast.
Yeah, so if you don't know this guy, you might have heard his voice on these announcements every single day. Yes, that's the guy.
So I actually do the morning announcements at MSJ here. If you guys are always wondering who was that sexy person on the mic, that's me.
Yeah, now we know who it is.
What happened when you cussed on the intercom?
Oh, we don't do that. We refrain from that.
Yeah, I think you've done a really great job of doing the announcements. They're hilarious. People look forward to it. People giggle and laugh after they hear it.
Well, yeah, honestly,
it's fun.
It's the only reason I took up that opportunity, because I see nobody taking that opportunity, and like when you get put opportunities in front of you in life, you got to take them, man. Those are the only things you got to take, I was like, yo, might as well. Nobody does these announcements like me. Nobody has that loose energy like me. And I don't know. Nobody will ever hit
just
those
like how
announcements.
Took the opportunity to
be here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to be here today with us. That's crazy. Yeah, so what's going on with school news? There's 2 days left of school. How do you guys feel?
Feel great.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 2 days left of school. Remember, on Friday, it's a minimum day, so we get out of school early, so you guys get to enjoy your summer.
Might be gaming.
Wow, we
Might
gotta
be
start that
gaming
summer early,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Hey, Planet Fitness got the free membership.
Oh, that too. Planet Fitness is gonna have a free membership.
Free membership if you're a
Okay.
student. There you
Okay.
go.
For summer. Yeah.
For
Get
this
school
year?
during the summer, man.
For this year too?
Yeah, man.
let's
this year.
go.
It's every year. It's every year. It's every summer.
year. You
Every
can go to
summer
the
year.
gym for free. Just show them that you're a student. Just show your ID, and boom, you're in, man, for free.
No, you could just sign up over on the app.
There you go.
No, yeah, as long as you just make an
Yeah,
account.
shout out
you
to
just show
Planet.
it to them.
Yeah,
That's
shout
it.
out to Planet Fitness, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Try.
Is there one by Food for Less? in Cats?
There's that one, and then there's the new one in PD.
There
Okay.
used to be a Ross there, and then they kind of just
I thought it was a
changed it into
Burlington.
No, it was a Ross. It was a Ross. Yeah.
Cool.
Cause I know there's a Burlington somewhere over there that shut down.
Yeah. I think it did. It was the one where Chuck E. Cheese was, right?
Yeah, towards over there.
Yeah. That's crazy. They closed down Chuck E. Cheese, man. Rest in peace,
For
Chuck E.
real?
Cheese. Yeah, man. No more Chuck E. Cheese,
You're lying. The Chuck E. Cheese by Target? That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm walking off this podcast.
I mean, I feel like there's a reason. That shit was low-key too overpriced.
All right, guys. Do you guys believe them recycling the pizza?
man. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things. You remember that? Where
I
Chuck
feel like
E. Cheese
it was
was
just a
recycling the
coincidence.
pizza?
It's not.
Like, they were putting, like, different size pizza slices.
Bro.
And then they were giving it to people.
Oh, because when you open the box, some of the slices were
For,
bigger
like,
and
They're
smaller.
just
Yeah,
uneven. Yeah,
exactly.
people would be like, "Oh, they got it straight out the trash. They're recycling
Yeah,
pizza,"
like, they would just recycle it and supposedly
which
just
kind of makes sense
reheat it up and
money-wise,
give it to
but
people.
like,
So like, where were they getting it from? Like the trash? Or
Yeah, and they would just
Yeah.
reheat it up and then just give it to people.
recycling the pizza essentially.
malpractice? I don't know.
Yeah.
So let's say you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you don't finish your pizza, you throw it away. Yo, the worker back there would grab your pizza. Yo, let's say another person just came in, wanted the same pizza as you, take like 3 slices off yours, make a new one, done, bro. Yeah, that was
You never
that
heard
was the
about
quote unquote theory.
When
but
was this? This was like years ago, no?
Yeah,
This was like 2
maybe
years
like
ago?
3 years ago.
Yeah. There was actually YouTubers making like videos, like they were
Yeah,
going out.
it
I
was
think
everywhere.
David
Good.
Dobrik did one, and then he like checked it out if it was true or not. But it was kind of
I
weird
feel like
though.
it was just a coincidence.
I think it was
feel like
just, I think people were
yeah.
just lazy. They cut it like sloppy. I don't know. It could have been anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's how the workers would be like. It's a kids restaurant.
Yeah, like they're not gonna be looking at the size of the
They're not
pizza.
gonna.
You're right, it's not a
give
pizza
two
joint.
fucks.
It's not a
So
pizza
they'll
joint.
just be throwing that shit in a circle.
Yeah.
Just throw that bitch
Yeah.
out there. It would like be
Honestly,
all
I can
lopsided.
say I've worked in a pizza joint one time. It is not the difficultest thing, but it is taking time to learn. Cause like you gotta model. Okay, at least different places.
Right.
We gotta model our dough, and then we gotta put it in a machine, flatten it down. That's the process.
Right.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah, they could have had like frozen pizzas for all we know, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, going into more local news, Steven, you said you went to an AEW event. What was that about?
There was a little wrestling match here at the Acrisure Arena. It was kind of fun. You know, I did see a couple of body slams, which is why I really went. My cousin invited me. She was like, I got 2 tickets.
Let's
I was
go.
she was like, I know anyone that's down to watch a fight is you or some shit like that.
Hey,
And I was like, I'm down for it. I'm down. I had
So
nothing planned that
what
day.
was the move? What you guys see? What happened?
We went to go watch the wrestling match. We didn't get no snacks because it was our first time. I didn't even watch that wrestling shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. For my first time watching some wrestling like that,
Was there anything memorable? You said there was a couple things.
There's a fat dude on the ropes, dog.
the fat dude.
Bro, search up
That was the
JD
highlight.
Drake. JD Drake.
Drake. Oh God.
Thought you better say
Look,
BBL jersey,
look.
bro.
BBL Drizzy.
Look. You see that fat dude?
Let me see.
What?
Oh, you recorded this?
Rikishi?
Nah, you just see that fat dude?
Oh yeah.
That big. Bro.
Bro. So what happened? What
It
happened?
was so full, like, okay, I'll say that guy was around 300-ish pounds,
Uh-huh.
and the other guy was like fucking skinny and in shape. You could tell that fool had muscles.
Uh-huh.
Sad, bro.
And that fool does a fucking backflip, and the entire stomach just on that guy.
Yeah.
And that shit flat.
Well, okay. So stomach has cushion. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
oh, dog, that shit. Imagine the 300-pound dude belly flopping.
My
on
ribs
you.
are breaking. My ribs are breaking. I don't want to
Exactly.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Exactly. I'm so, and the smacks were funny because the audience was funny as fuck.
Yeah, WWE is completely fake.
Yeah.
WWE, like, it has to be staged.
Some
Like, they,
shit is kind of like WWE.
like, they're following, like, a script for sure,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
that-
like acting. It's like an
that shit
action
was,
movie.
That shit was funny. The fucking audience was like, "Get that guy!" And bro, as soon as the fucking belly flop happened, they're like, "Damn, that guy's fucking dead!"
just everybody in the arena, damn. I
Bro,
imagine.
straight
freaking
up.
No, yeah, that's like the form of, like, method acting. So essentially, they get themselves angry. Like, they're really fighting.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly.
they're just
Bro,
playing it
and you
off.
just hear
Exactly.
like straight to the
Yeah.
chest, dog.
Yeah, I would have
That's
ran
crazy.
in there, bro. I would have been like,
That's crazy.
Wow.
So yeah, that was cool.
It was a pretty fun
You
event.
said that was last Thursday or something?
It was on the Saturday.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but speaking about the Acrisure, the Firebirds are doing an incredible job.
amazing.
They're on a 3-win streak right now against the Admirals, the Milwaukee Admirals. So if they win tomorrow's game or the next game or whenever it is, I don't know when it is, but they're gonna go on to the championship game, and that's gonna be incredible.
Over at the Acrisure Arena, is it like an open bar? Like, can people just be drinking there? Yeah,
you
it's
can
like an
go
open
there,
bar.
get
Wow.
some drinks, stuff like that. Obviously, I don't condone underage
No, yeah,
drinking.
no.
but,
I
like,
imagine that. Neither do I. Neither do I.
But yeah, no, it's
None of
fun.
us do.
They're gonna have monster trucks later this year. There's gonna be I heard Michael Jackson's sister Janet Jackson's gonna be there. There's gonna be a bunch of celebrities. Yeah, it's crazy. This is new arena, hockey in the desert. Who
Dude,
would have
yeah.
thought?
Hockey in the desert. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
you put it really perfect.
Yeah.
I think I had a brother. He actually went to the recent Firebirds game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he came back shit faced. That's all I know.
Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. You get to see hockey. It's a lot of events going on, and I feel like it's here to stay. So the Lakers are playing later this year at the Acrisure.
No
So,
way.
Yeah, Lakers. Yeah,
Lakers, NBA Lakers.
NBA
Wow.
Lakers. Yeah.
Junior H performing.
They're coming all the way out here.
Special
Oh yeah,
Pluma
honestly,
performing.
yeah,
Peso
there's a lot
Pluma,
of people
Junior
performing there.
H,
Yeah,
Fuerza
that's true.
Regida's
Oh
coming.
yeah, for
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of artists that come to the Acrisure Arena. I think it was the best investment that the Coachella Valley could have
That
done.
is like one of the best investments, one of the
It
best
is, 'cause we didn't
entertainment
have
investments.
Shit here.
Yeah,
Like, there's
we didn't have any
nothing.
events.
Honestly, I
The
would say
valley
like
was completely.
Yeah, and then COD
Dead.
gets to do their graduation there.
Oh, so it works out.
they're
Yeah.
doing it like at
Yeah.
that arena.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Yeah, so COD does their
I mean, yeah,
graduation there
because
now.
COD is a big ass
COD
school.
is COD. That's College of the
Yeah,
Desert.
so
you know?
they get to do it, and they have all the monitors and like things on it. It's sick. I saw it.
Dude, you gotta
Yeah.
imagine that, like looking at those cameras.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Nah,
crazy.
but you also think about it. The school's paying the money to be there.
Yeah, so it's the Acrisure Arena. I think the maximum occupancy is 10,000 seats. You can put 10,000 bodies in there.
Wait, what?
Nah, cause I saw like the upper level too.
10,000 individuals.
Yeah,
Okay.
bodies.
I thought.
Yeah, but you can put 10,000 seats in there.
Serial killer on the loose. I'm playing.
No, but no, I think the Acrisure is really cool. I heard the surf thing is pretty cool too. Did you guys see that? Have you guys been to it?
The surf club?
Yeah, the surf club in Palm Springs.
Surf club. What?
Yeah, it's like a surfing thing where people learn how to surf and
Yeah,
stuff.
Oh, and it's like
Palm
the
Springs.
automated wave. It
Yeah,
looks like
yeah,
a
exactly,
okay.
exactly.
And
Wow.
it's that one place.
It used to be Wet and
Everyone
Wild.
went with.
You're
Fatty.
lying. It's now a surf club.
Yeah.
Wet and Wild is now a surf club.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Dude,
surf
Wet
club.
and Wild was the shit. All right.
But
Quick
it's
story on Wet
turned
and Wild.
down low
Alright,
key.
quick
So
story.
I
What's the
went
quick
to
story?
Wet and Wild a while back when I was like what, maybe 6. Yeah, that place, man, I love that place. We went
Yeah.
and it was closed.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
It was the best water park we had. I mean, why would
No.
we have a water park here in the
Genuinely,
desert?
genuinely.
I mean, it
Especially
makes
in the
sense.
summer,
Yeah,
like,
it makes
come on.
sense.
And you think about that, yo. That wave pool was so good. Like
Yeah,
just
ice
man.
cold water on a nice hot day. I mean, who doesn't want that?
Damn, man. That place
fire.
brings
The
water
back a
feels
lot
nice
of memories.
If you make a water park in the desert,
And you're getting
Keep
money.
it,
You're
man.
making
Come
that
on,
figure,
yeah,
man.
you really are.
yeah, you're making that money, man.
Plus, they
think-
have a like fancy ass restaurant there too.
They
And
do.
then
The food is like-
bars.
Yeah, just sell
Ballin',
burgers and
bro.
hot dogs. I mean, what,
That's
what
it.
else
That's
can
it.
you
Yeah,
do?
that's all
Hey,
people are
it's
gonna
a
eat,
little
man.
pricey, but it's because it's like more for white people food.
I know, but like, I mean, you go to Disneyland and then
shit's expensive, bro.
Universal's, Hollywood
turkey
Studios.
leg,
Yeah,
like-
that's even worse.
Yeah, you know, Six Flags. You guys went to Six Flags? Did anybody go
Nah,
to Six
fuck
Flags?
that shit. I ain't eating.
Yeah,
I ain't
actually,
eating
I
that.
prefer going to Six Flags instead
Or
of
going
one of
after.
those other
I'd
places,
rather
yeah.
go to Six Flags.
You gotta
and-
do you gotta do the trip after. You know?
Go some taco joints after.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's good places out there in LA.
Be on the trip. While on the trip,
Exactly. Speaking about trips, you guys went on the beach trip yesterday. How was that?
it was pretty fun. I didn't really go swimming because I was a little sick.
What beach did you guys go
We
to?
went to Oceanside.
Oceanside. Okay.
Okay,
Was it a little
Oceanside,
breezy?
never
Was
heard
it
about
cold? Was it nice and
Bro,
sunny?
I checked the fucking weather in the morning. The highest it was going to go was like 71.
That's fresh. That's fresh.
And then the lowest was like all the way at the 60s.
Dude, over here it's like 104, man.
I
Out here in the
that
valley, it's
shit
104.
felt nice though. So I was in the hoodie, obviously.
Yeah, you're by the midst
just
of the
in case,
water,
just in case.
man.
And then
Did you
we're
get your
just
feet wet?
walking out. Hell no, I had slides.
Why, dude? You
I-
went to the beach to
no,
not get wet?
oh,
Wow.
no, I did. Wait, I thought you said like with my shoes.
At least you didn't
no,
go in jeans.
No, I did get my feet wet a
Dun,
little.
dun, dun, dun.
I did get my feet wet a little, but I just didn't.
Who's that?
like,
Who's
fully
that celebrity that got
get-
caught wearing
Busta
jeans?
Rhymes?
That was Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes got caught
So the
wearing
article
jeans.
said Busta Rhymes gets flamed for wearing jeans at beach. Gets flamed, by the way, guys. Gets flamed is now
So
an article
apparently you
word.
can't wear jeans this summer, dude.
You'll get flamed, chat.
Man,
You'll get
I wore
flamed.
Jordans. I just wore some
no,
Jordans,
that's fine.
a little fresh, and then once we're leaving, I got our comfy because the Jordans they're a little wet from walking into the water,
No,
all the little
I feel it.
waves. So we laid
cool.
on the sand a little. My Jordans got sandy, so I went fuck this shit. I'ma change.
That's cool.
Got comfier into jog.
What you guys eat?
Oh, Cyple bought Jersey Mike's.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, he bought Jersey
On
Mike's
him?
for
With
everybody?
the sodas and the chips?
That's gas.
There
Jersey
you go.
No sodas. We already had like sodas.
Yeah, like
and
little
waters.
Gatorades and stuff. Yo, what do you
Yeah.
mean? So he bought Jersey Mike's for everybody?
For everybody, it was like 4 fucking.
And I'm guessing they were all the same sandwich, no?
Hell no.
They're different? What?
You got a custom order?
All 4 bags were like
Yeah,
different.
alright,
That's
So y'all were
cool. That's
freaking out.
fire.
He
That's
was like,
fire.
this one's the Italian ham and cheese.
Let's go,
turkey,
man. That's
and then-
fire.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Man,
that's
shout out to
crazy.
MSJ for that, man.
You know, for like,
Shout out Jersey Mike's.
he was low-key chilling with the vegans, cause like, that was.
go.
Dude, Jersey
veggie-
Mike's is pretty pricey,
vegetarian.
dude. It's pretty pricey.
I mean,
ain't gonna lie.
next year they should like. I feel like at the end of the year they should do like. You remember those where like they do the end of the year parties where they just
A field day?
a field day or something
Kinda
like
like
that?
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be
It's
fire.
like-
Bro,
That'd be
that had
fire.
been the first time we transferred here.
Yeah.
We had a field
Yeah,
day.
That's fire.
I think
You guys remember that,
when
right?
I first transferred MSJ,
Within the first week, we had
yeah.
the field day.
Yeah, we had the inflatables out there. We had
Yeah.
we had the
what
thing.
was the reason though? What was the reason?
obstacle?
It was because like you guys
they were like the,
scored really high in the test, no?
It was something about testing and stuff like that, and then
Like,
we did
the-
really
We were
well.
one of the best
I
schools
was
that did it.
cool.
Okay.
And then we had field day. We had an inflatable out there. I think there was like a
Yeah.
what is that thing called? Where you guys like try to
Oh,
knock each
no.
other off of the thing.
Oh, it's like gladiator.
like a gladiator
essentially,
thing.
Yeah.
Then you had the little like I was running the little obstacle course. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh, that obstacle
Nah, we
course
just
too.
went
Yeah.
out to the field.
Yeah,
just
we started
throwing
playing
the
football, yeah.
we
it
just
was
started
fun, man.
throwing
It
the
was
fuck
fun.
out of the
I
football.
think it was fun. We should do that again next next fall or something.
Because I mean, I feel like that's not too much money out of the budget,
No.
you know? Because
Nah,
it's like
'cause
you're
I-
renting what, like
It's just inflatables.
2 bouncy castles and then
Yeah.
whatever.
No, it's fun.
Plus, I mean, the only thing that would be kind of pricey would be the food, but I mean, they still got the school lunch.
No,
there,
but this
bro.
school year, I think it was great. I know we're wrapping up the school year. We had a lot of good things happen. Shout out to all the graduates.
Many good things, yeah.
You know, a lot of graduates, they're not here with us anymore.
All
but
the early graduates.
yeah,
too.
it was fun. I think you guys did a lot of fun things this year with the beach trip, going to Six Flags, all the little like things that ASB put on for Valentine's Day. For,
Bro, shout
you
out
remember
to
Halloween where we went around and trick or treated this last year? It was fun.
Oh yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah,
that
decorating the
shit.
doors and stuff
Yeah,
too.
it was fun.
Yeah.
I think this year was pretty fun.
I only had a Spider-Man shirt. I did it for the candy.
Yeah, man. So I think you guys did really good. Next year, hopefully, they do more fun stuff and, you know, keep doing more fun stuff so that we can talk about it here on the podcast.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it feels dead right now, you know. But I mean, that's only because it's the last week.
Yeah, it's the last week of school. I mean, I know it's finals week. People are trying to get their grades up and, you know,
No,
trying
yeah,
to
you're
pass
right.
the class. I know there's some
More
people
focus
watching
on
right
that,
now that
yeah.
are probably like, are hearing us right now. They're like doing work last minute and trying to turn it in and get that D- in. I know. It happens. But yeah, moving away from school news, anything happening in local news or anything happening crazy out in the world right now? I know this heat isn't going away. Mexico is dealing with the heat as well. People were complaining in Mexico
Whoa.
about the 94-degree
World
weather
news.
Fahrenheit.
World news.
Well-
Mexico got their first female president.
Yes, and that's
Claudia
a
Sheinbaum.
Yes.
Elected as Mexico's president, the first woman to hold the job.
yes. Yeah. So yeah, if we want to go straight into world news, so yeah, Mexico this past week, or this, I think it happened on Monday or Tuesday. When did this happen? I think it was on Monday. Election results, and they came in, and now they have elected their first female president.
No, yeah, this happened literally June 3rd.
Yeah, so it happened on Monday. So
First woman president in 200 years.
exactly. So how do you guys feel about this? What are your reactions to having a female president nearby us, which was gonna happen to us a couple years ago, if you remember that.
Hillary Clinton.
With Hillary Clinton trying to run for president. We have a female vice president currently, right? Do you guys even know her name?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. Yeah,
Kamala
right.
Harris. You gotta
was-
think about
had
it
her
for a
name
second.
there.
Exactly. But what do you guys think about this big news? I mean, this is history we're talking.
I feel like it's just a PR act.
it is a PR act. You
I
said?
feel like so. I feel like to maybe empower women to really start, you know, doing what women do. I feel like it. I feel like a lot of things out here are plants nowadays. I don't know.
So
I
you're
don't know,
calling
yeah.
the female president an industry plant?
I would I would okay, if you would put it that way, yes. I would say more so of as a motivation. Not an industry plant, but like a motivation for other women. For sure. Like I feel like having a female president is something women
let me
can
ask
look up
you
to.
fellas this question. What if next year we don't have no Trump, we don't have no Biden, we have a female president? How would you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like a lot of females are just gonna start getting more powerful, you know. They're gonna
What if we have a female president next year? How would you guys feel?
Then we have a female president.
How would you guys feel?
I would feel.
I mean, there's not much
Disgusted.
we could do about it. We're not of age
But how
to
would
vote.
the country feel?
I feel like the,
Is there going to be a division of what?
Yeah.
We have a female president?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah.
I
Cause
feel like the country
all the
wouldn't feel
rednecks.
powerful.
I
anymore.
mean,
They'd be like, damn.
the country's already.
Would the
have-
US be
how many-
respected
how
after
many
that?
U.S. presidents. What? Biden was like the 43rd president. No, 44th.
46.
46.
Yeah, we're at 46 now.
Oh yeah, because Obama was the 44th.
Yeah.
All right, so we already
Shout
have
out
40.
Obamacare.
We already have 46 male presidents
Right.
without zero being a female.
Right.
Even after like females were able to go be candidates, they're able to vote.
Yeah.
If they really did want a fucking female president, there's a
They would want
majority
it. I see what
base
you mean.
of females here in the U.S. than there are males. So if the females really did want that female president, they would have gone voted for her.
That's true.
And then,
They would
That's
have gone for
true.
her.
Steven's onto something
and then
over
like
here.
I said,
Steven's onto something?
Wait, yeah, let me
What?
answer what he said.
Steven
So,
trying to be a woke?
he's literally kind of.
And Steven has a point. There is more females. There's more females in colleges as well.
There's literally more females as a whole population
That
than
is
males.
true.
That's
That is
true.
very, very true. So does that mean that females do not want to see a woman in power?
I mean, it's just some
What if
females.
it's just the majority? The majority of people that vote, they don't want to. Maybe they just don't.
Yeah,
want
that's true. Cause I mean,
Well, I mean, you guys at that point, then you're saying that the female vote doesn't count.
to. Whoa.
nah, I'm not.
Oh, like come on.
So, it's cause some females don't prefer not to vote, cause like they feel like,
But why?
cause most people really don't think their shit like
I
their
feel like they don't look into
their
it.
vote doesn't matter.
But let's say Taylor Swift ran for president. How many people?
Oh,
Bro,
would
wow.
hella females.
How many people would tune into that?
Every
Like they did
single-
the Super Bowl this
Every
year.
single white girl.
How would they turn it in? Imagine the campaign
No,
slap,
not
the
only every
song.
single-
That's like the same thing as saying like Kanye when he ran for president.
No, but we're talking about Taylor Swift here.
Kanye didn't even do good.
Yeah,
The
he
number of females that watched the Super Bowl skyrocketed.
Oh,
I
just
mean-
because she was there. Wait, really?
Exactly.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Just
just
because
imagine
there,
her.
like everything
I
sold
didn't
out
realize
real
Just
quick.
imagine her trying to run for president.
But I mean, I feel like that's different because it's more of the older heads like voting. Cause
Nah.
you don't think so? Cause they'll have more of
I mean-
an understanding of what's going on than the younger
At this
generation.
point, I think everybody knows how to vote. I mean, it's not like rocket
I
science
mean,
or
but-
something.
Yeah, no, it really is, and you're kind of just.
That's true,
filling
but
out a
I mean,
form,
like,
no?
they don't really understand what's going on in the world like that.
That's true. But
They-
still,
they
you
don't
have
really-
to know.
You gotta think about it.
You
The
got
younger
TikTok now.
generation, they're just on their fucking.
And they
phones
should
and
know. No,
inside.
yeah, doom scrolling has gotten so like.
But TikTok has all that stuff on there. I mean, you see what's going on with Gaza. You see what's going on with Israel. You're seeing what's
Yeah.
going on with, like, how did you guys find out about the Mexican president thing? You guys saw it
Yeah,
on
Just
social
the
media.
internet. No, yeah,
My
yeah,
auntie-
social media.
So
my
people-
auntie
Right.
told me she saw the news. She was like, ¿sabes qué? México ya tiene una presidenta y es una mujer. I'm like, damn. For
Throwing in
real?
that Spanish in the podcast, I like it. But yeah, no, it's crazy how we think that like, oh, we should do this, we should have that, but then at the end of the day, it doesn't happen.
I mean,
And
there's
it's sad because like there's so much talk like, and then it doesn't happen.
There's a lot of things that the U.S. should have been done.
Yeah, like I mean, I think the U.S. has to go back to how it was before, where it was respected by other countries and wasn't just like, oh, it's just the U.S.
Oh, they're just fat people that eat burgers.
They'll help us. They'll give us millions of dollars in aid and continue to send us
'Cause
money.
that's what we do,
Because
yeah.
that's what we do. Like no, like we
That's
have
crazy.
to. We have to be more than that. You guys have been in a history class. You guys take history. How was the U.S. compared to
Alright.
it now? It's way different.
You know
Okay.
when this is all gonna change?
It is.
This upcoming war, dude, has to. I feel
Nah.
like this world, quote unquote, World
World War
War III.
III.
It's looking.
I mean, who are we fighting? Who are we fighting though?
Bro, we're giving aid to Ukraine. Bro,
I mean, do
we're
we-
supporting Israel. The
So
whole
do we
Middle
want
gotta
to
think
do we
about it.
want to have a war with Russia?
They're gonna make a false flag operation. The same thing that they did. You know, they're gonna.
Back in,
Because if we go into war with Russia or China, it's over. I
We're
mean,
fucked.
I mean,
And
look,
it kind of is.
it-
Yeah, you're
we're-
right.
China has
fucked.
more
way more nuclear
back-
power.
If China goes into fight, obviously Russia's gonna defend China.
And imagine how the people in the U.S. would feel if they have to get dragged.
Well,
into
If Russia and China teams up, who's gonna back up the U.S.?
I heard on the internet somewhere. What was that all
Canada.
about? That
What?
changing the
London
U.S.
and
dollar.
the U.K. I mean, Europe. I mean, maybe part of Europe.
Europe, Canada,
Yeah,
Mexico.
yeah. Mexico is an iffy one
I don't
because
know, man.
Mexico has good relations with Russia.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Mexico, Mexico has their own
Bro,
relations.
The U.S. used to be Mexican soil, Mexican.
I mean, if they want to
territory.
go old school guerrilla warfare, they can use Mexico to come into here and do a lot of bad
But then
things.
that would destroy Mexico's reputation for the U.S.
That really would because
Exactly, turning their back on them like they've done that in the past. I mean, what has the U.S. given Mexico in the past couple
a
of years?
fucking wall.
Nothing.
Oh, fucking wall.
Fucking wall.
Fucking putting kids in cages.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Disrespecting the country as a whole. I mean, I don't
deporting
know.
us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that can be very, very dangerous. That's very, very
There's
dangerous.
also, I'm not sure if you've ever seen that one video of a reporter that goes, I remember when America used to fight just so we wouldn't get taxed on tea, like everything else, and now we're just taxing the fuck out of everything.
Well, I mean, the Great Depression. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah.
So the Great Depression happened before. What was it after World War One?
After what?
Yeah,
1929.
yeah, after
I was
World War.
like going towards World War II.
I mean,
pretty sure.
so this is world news because world news, all the 99-cent stores closed. You guys saw that,
Yeah.
right? It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Now you can't even go to a dollar store
It's
anymore
so sad, bro.
because of how expensive. There was a funny meme. It wasn't even a meme. I don't think it's funny now.
Dude, it's just reality.
It was
memes.
like a picture of a McDonald's cheeseburger. It was 89 cents.
I've seen that.
And now it's like freaking like $3.89.
And it's like smaller the size too,
and it's
bro.
smaller the size.
It's
French
crazy.
fries are like way like triple the price. Like
Everything's just going
It's just-
way the.
That's
No,
a whole
it's
other
just
topic we can honestly
crazy.
get into. Like
No,
like
it's
junk
just
food
crazy.
is like, dude, it's
some
bad.
people are saying
It's really
fast
getting
food is
bad.
a luxury now.
It is. It really is.
Fast food has never been a luxury, man. It has never been a
It's,
luxury.
it's supposed to
You're-
be convenient and fast and cheap, but now it's
Now it's
It-
not. Now it's the opposite.
Bro,
Now it's
to get like
expensive
two
and
meals,
unhealthy, man. Like,
Expensive and unhealthy, and
To
now
get,
it's
like, two
not
meals is like 30
Now you might as
bucks.
well just eat at a restaurant now,
exactly, man.
Go
I-
eat
yeah,
at
I
or
Olive
make your
Garden.
food at
yeah.
home.
Eat at
Honestly,
Olive
making your
Garden.
food at home is like the best thing ever, dude.
Yeah, fool. It really is.
You might as well just buy all that stuff and make it at home at this point. If you're gonna be spending what? Let's say we all get a
Four people,
combo
yeah.
meal. That's what, $50?
10, 20,
No,
30,
that is
40.
like
Yeah, maybe
$40.
50,
Yeah,
bro. Maybe
50
50. You're
bucks.
right. 10 bucks for everybody
50
at
bucks.
least.
Where we can go to the grocery store and buy a couple of like pounds of
Steak.
meat.
Dude, we can get some kind of salad for
We
50
could,
bucks,
you could
dude.
literally buy a steak for like $10 and put that bitch on.
Yeah, and you can have seconds too.
I feel like that's a sad thing. A lot of people don't realize it. Like I feel like a lot of people now are like addicted to fast food. Like I feel like then when you're eating fast food so much and you want to cook at home,
But I don't even
You're
go
eating a
out
salad,
to
let's say.
eat. I don't go
It's funny
out
that
to
you
eat
say
like
that because there was a lot of conspiracies about the additives that were
I
added.
was just about to
because
wow.
cocaine used to be in Coca-Cola. I don't know if you remember
I
that.
mean, I feel like it still is.
I
That was
mean-
like the peak of additive. That's like when everybody
Exactly.
I feel
realized like,
it
oh wow,
still
they're
is,
drugging
but
us,
they
man.
just
But
told
guess what the
people
new
to stop.
cocaine is? It's sugar.
Yeah,
It's sugar.
it pretty much is.
Think
Well,
about
'cause
it.
it has you.
Bro, think
about it.
Oh.
Sugar is the new cocaine.
Every little kid's onto that shit. It gets them tweaked.
They throw sugar into everything. That cheeseburger has sugar.
Cheeseburger, really?
That chicken patty has sugar
Dude,
in it.
You'd be surprised.
It has sugar in it.
Like if you get those meats, you know, and like barely even not
Hey,
even
those
gotta put it on a
Starbucks
burger,
drinks
but,
that you're
like,
drinking, corn syrup,
That's
man.
even
No, yeah, those
Fructose
Starbucks
corn
drinks are
syrup.
crazy.
It has so much sugar in it. It's ridiculous.
especially drinking a drink that's like
if you feed that to a lab mouse, that lab mouse is gonna die. It's so crazy how people
Wait,
don't
what?
ever
this has been tested.
Yeah, like don't
There's a reason I don't go out to eat like that. For
like it's
fast
crazy
food.
how people think like, oh, I can eat this stuff every day and nothing's
You know,
gonna happen to
obviously
my
once
body.
in a
That
while,
shit
you
adds
know,
up.
like
Once
you
in a
crave it,
while.
yeah, but like not every day. You know, every day
Yeah,
is when it
it's
gets
crazy.
bad.
Like,
It's when it gets
yeah,
really gets
every
Yeah,
bad.
once
it's
in a while.
crazy.
That shit.
Like if that's really your only diet, dude.
No, and it's sad because I know it's good. Like I know.
Unless
Yeah.
you're
No,
it's
eating
good,
some
it's good.
fucking
No, yeah, I would never say it's bad.
tacos off the streets, then
But like, is In-N-Out adding sugar? I don't think so. Maybe.
knows?
Oh my god. One thing about In-N-Out. Have you guys ate at In-N-Out, right?
Yeah, we
Have you
all
guys
have.
ever seen the sign that In-N-Out has?
Ooh.
What sign?
I didn't know he was gonna bring up that.
You might know.
I know.
Oh, wait.
I know the sign.
So-
Is it the sign, the little sign that you can't read?
Clear, bro. It's clear as fucking day, bro.
it
Sometimes you
does
just
say.
walk by
It says you can get cancer from eating these products.
cancer and like it affects your growth hormones.
Yes.
Like your growth spurt.
And it's on the
essentially.
door.
It is one of the craziest things, and I'll tell people about it, and they'll be looking at me like I'm crazy, man. Like it's
No, it is true because it's funny because the other day I walked into one and it was right there.
it's the seed oils, yeah.
It's
a
so
lot of places,
crazy,
yeah.
and they put it right there where you can barely see it.
Dude,
Too.
no, because it's almost like you gotta. It's mandatory for them to put it.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't feed you poison without letting you know that it's
Yeah.
poison. You know,
I feel like they only have it right there, like really fucking small.
dude, it's so small and it's see through. It's see through.
Exactly.
It's see through. It's that like
On a window, bro.
That like the stuff they put on like windows and stuff. It's that you can barely see it.
Exactly.
And you gotta think about it. You're going to In-N-Out one day. You're so hungry. You don't even see it, man. You walk straight through those doors to
Exactly.
order your
Yeah.
double
Exactly.
double.
Double, double with
You're not gonna be looking around. Oh, is there any hazard labels at a fast
No,
food
bro,
restaurant?
no.
You're
No.
not
Think
gonna
about
think
it.
of that when you go out to eat.
No.
You're not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna get cancer from
It's
this.
funny because like the last fast food place I had was Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay.
So that's the
That's
last
not bad.
fast food place I had, and I was thinking, I was like, man, like imagine eating this stuff every single day. Not only is it gonna affect my
For
wallet,
me,
but like you're gonna
Yeah,
start
they
gaining
shot
weight
chicken-
like
Your liver, bro,
crazy.
everything.
They shot
everything.
chicken is kind of pricey.
It is pricey.
It is. For like one meal, it's like $15.
It was like $16, dude. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I was like,
What heat level did you get?
I think I got hot.
Have you tried the spiciest one?
No, I haven't.
Bro, I took
Don't
a-
you have to sign like a waiver or something?
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. Nah,
Is it really spicy?
fuck yeah.
Did you even eat it?
I took a fucking bite and then I had
Dude,
that shit
it
to
feels
my
like
cousin.
physically
I feel
hot.
like- I feel like it's just a waste of
no,
money
like it
if you're not gonna
physically,
eat
No, it is.
physically. Nah, the food didn't go to waste.
Okay.
It's like
I gave it to
spicy
my cousin.
challenge.
And he ate it?
That fool ate the entire thing. He was just tearing
It's
up.
mild, bro. I swear.
And his nose was running.
You've eaten it before?
Yeah, I've ate it before.
Nah,
Is it really spicy?
And the
It's
fool,
Like on a scale of
physically
1 to
hot.
10,
It's
is it
physically
spicy?
hot. You put your tongue on it, and it's like you feel it.
You already
immediately,
feel that
dude. It's like
shit.
eating that hot chip.
Bro,
You know that hot
when-
chip
The hot chip
challenge.
challenge?
It's
When
honestly
you-
like that, but
I
like
remember
but
that.
like-
bring it
Have
down
you guys
lower.
did the hot chip
Yes.
challenge?
No, never. I've ate a piece, but that's as far as I went.
Damn.
yeah, I have like
The whole thing?
So that
Like
thing,
how-
they literally coat it. They literally coat it in like
The-
pepper flakes. So the point, as soon as you put your tongue on it, it's on your tongue. Like
yeah,
you're
like
screwed, bro.
there's no
Yeah.
way of getting that shit off.
Yeah, I
And
seen all
when
the
you
videos
swallow
last
it,
year.
When you swallow it, like that shit just burns the fuck out
Yeah,
of your
you could die
throat.
off that, dude.
You can die,
like,
yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah. It's like that cinnamon challenge. You remember that?
yeah. Ah.
Yo, the cinnamon challenge, man.
Yeah, no, I think it's crazy how we diverted from that, but it's on track to what we were talking about with the whole like things of who's in power, who's in control of these things.
And
Hey,
who
we
is-
don't even
yeah.
we don't even get too far. So let's talk about school. So school lunch used to be way different back in the day. They used to have vending machines. They used to have
Oh,
like,
so really?
like cookies,
Yeah.
snacks,
Nah,
all
for
this
me-
stuff. And then the whole thing with who was in power, right? Michelle Obama was the first lady, right? She's like, no, we gotta change this, and
So,
then
like-
boom, let's move movement. Boom, changed it. Started showing it on cartoons. Changed the whole menus on the whole schools.
Everything had to
it was
become
it was
healthier.
nationwide,
Everything had to become healthier.
and everything became quote unquote healthier. That's why your school
Healthier.
lunch is different now.
That's why it's fucking ass.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you put it that way.
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy how like the world could just change within a snap. You know how like
Oh, yeah.
everything could change. You know, like
Yeah.
why?
'Cause, like-
The next thing you know, they could start feeding you guys spaghetti every day.
Dude,
Like
you
they can do
really-
whatever
Bro,
they
Yeah,
want.
you really wouldn't
it's
know.
just what
Yeah.
the people in power what they want.
And you would
fool.
just-
If
Have you
they-
ever thought about why they give you guys chocolate milk for lunch every single day?
Nah.
Whoa.
When's the last time you ate chocolate milk with a pizza? When's the last time you ordered Domino's and you're like, you know what, I gotta have my chocolate milk?
Yeah, I need one, bro.
When's the last time you ordered a burger from In-N-Out? It was like, you know what, this is chocolate milk.
this chocolate milk
When's
with
the
it,
last
bro.
time you had a taco and you're like, you know what goes well with this? Chocolate milk.
I feel like it's because a lot of people just be getting like a chocolate shake or some shit. So
Yeah,
they use
but-
that shit as a
But think
different-
about it. Why are they giving you
But
milk?
who would drink milk with like a fucking
But it's like why? That's what I'm saying. Like why
Like,
would you? Why would
you order
drink milk with any of
Wingstop,
that?
and you know what needs? That's a chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Hey,
No.
bro.
So
Not
think-
even chocolate milk, but just milk.
Exactly.
White
So
milk.
think about it. Like, think about those things that you're like, what the heck, man? Like, why are they feeding us this stuff?
Oh, no, I've never trusted that milk. That milk's making me shit, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm like. Think about the next time you like the things that we just do every single day. Think about them. It's crazy how we overlook these things, and then we're just so conformed to it.
We're
It's
kind of like
gullible.
we're like the sheeps, man. We're like we kind
Exactly.
of don't see what they're doing.
It's insane how all these things are just happening and we're just seeing them coming just right under our nose, and people don't even think about it like twice.
And it really is right under our nose. Think about the healthcare systems.
Yeah. When's the last time you can just go into a hospital and be like, you know what, my foot's broken, I need it fixed. Oh, here's your $10,000 bill first. You know, like that's not how it works anymore. Like it's crazy. It's sad that there's a lot of things that we have to change. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just that just blew my mind right now when you guys were bringing that up, because I was like, why chocolate milk? Like why milk? Milk does not even look like, coming from like just science, like milk does not have anything of value to your growth. That was just a marketing scheme that Milk had when they had those Got Milk commercials. That was a marketing
Whoa.
scheme to get people drinking milk.
And whoa, they had the cartons and it literally had the got milk and all that.
Yeah,
like, it was
like
the wow.
Milk has nothing. Like if you want to grow, eat green vegetables, eat almonds, like freaking eat your veggies, like eat lean protein. That's how you grow.
Not fucking pizza and milk.
Yeah, not chocolate milk with a bunch of sugar in it. That's not gonna help you grow. Like you're not growing, man. If you're 5'5", you ain't growing anymore. You stop growing until you're 21, ladies 18. Like that's it. It's just all in your genetics. If your mom and dad aren't that tall, guess what? You're not gonna be 5 foot. You're not gonna be 5'11". You're not being 6'2". You know, it's just genetics.
And I feel like a lot of people always refer to genetics. I mean, I feel like stretching and maybe, you know, hard working, like working out, you know, maybe that will make a change in your body, but definitely not a drastic change.
Yeah,
to the point
use
where
what you
you'll see
have.
it.
If you're 5 foot, I'm 5'8". I mean, I don't know. That's just average. I don't care. But you can get strong and healthy as hard as you can. Yeah, you can be ripped. Yeah. And Steven over there, he's what, like 6 foot? How tall are you?
Like 6'2".
6'2". There you go. 6'2". He can get a jump. He can get a reach.
Yeah, no,
Get super lean.
Yeah, you could run from the cops, anything,
Yeah,
bro.
you can like get super built.
Dead.
You can start being a Sean O'Malley weight over there. You can be a featherweight.
There
you go, UFC.
Sean O'Malley's slash fucking Max Holloway.
There you go, man.
I'm the best boxer.
I think whatever body you have right now, you need to use that to your advantage. Doesn't matter what shape you are.
Really
Doesn't matter what shape, color, anything. We don't discriminate on this podcast.
Never.
Yeah.
Be brown and proud. Be white and
Yeah,
proud.
whatever floats your boat.
No, yeah.
Yeah, man. But moving away from world news, the thing that I think to end it off world news. So just speaking about just controversy, Trump was convicted with all the crimes that he was supposedly convicted with.
In total, it was like...
It's crazy because now this can ruin his whole running campaign for presidency. But we'll see.
Wow, he was found on 34 felony charges. Guilty on 34 charges. That's insane.
I mean, there was a poll that said like.
There was actually a funding. He actually got funded to still run for president. This is how much people are like, you know what? If he did it, who cares?
Who gives a fuck if he
Let's
sent
still
money
vote for
to a
this
porn
guy.
star?
And
Let's
it's still
get
those
votes
MAGA
for
people,
guy.
man. It really
That's
is just
how
the MAGA people.
Yeah, it's just crazy because like they're like, who cares?
Because why
People
would-
do crimes all the time. I'm like, what?
That's true. Nah, I
What?
mean, yeah. That's
So
such a weird way to say it.
Are we gonna
Ooh.
start being more lenient to who becomes our president of the United States?
No, Trump's the only exception.
But why?
Well, like, it's because I feel like Trump, he started his own movement, man. He started
His own
a
cult.
movement. And
Okay,
essentially,
yeah,
like
he
you
might
said,
have
a
started
I don't
cult.
think it's a cult. I think it's a way
It's
of
just
thinking.
a big group. It's
But
just
a way of thinking.
yeah, a way of thinking.
A way of
Changed
thinking.
everybody,
You
man.
also gotta view this shit too. He made like alliances with North Korea.
Ooh.
North Korea was fucking planning on bombing us.
That's true. He was the first president to go and
There's a
see.
picture of him
He
dabbing
was
up,
the first
he
president.
was dabbing
to
him
go
up.
Make alliances.
He
with
was
Kim Jong-un.
Putin, like
He
hanging him out. He was
Putin.
dabbing him up. He
Well,
was
it's
eating
'cause
he was
cheeseburgers with
making
him. He was
alliances
probably
with
eating pizza
everyone
with chocolate
so
milk
they
with him.
wouldn't go
I
to
don't know,
war.
man.
Trump made America great for like
Yeah,
a good
he-
amount of time.
Yeah,
you know?
he was with Putin.
Do you guys
He
see
ate chocolate milk and pizza,
when
man.
he smoked up Bin Laden? What he posted on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as Bin Laden died, yeah, he posted just a flag
Yeah,
up on his
like
Twitter, like
flag,
America.
Yeah, America. Essentially, that was like the motive, bro.
Cause there was an American soldier that killed Bin Laden.
Yeah, it was I think a Navy SEAL, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it had already been going on. You know, they were trying to locate that guy. You know, but whatever. You know, Trump for sure made a big,
We'll see what
big
happens.
way to think.
It's gonna be crazy what happens this year. I know this is the end of the school year, and there's a lot of things that are gonna happen during the summer. So when we come back from the podcast, we're gonna have so many things to talk about. But yeah, this year has been crazy. It's been off to a rough start. With a couple things here and there, the whole Drake thing. There's been so many crazy,
Man,
stupid
and yeah, you don't even expect it either.
yeah, and then there's probably gonna be more stupid things that happens during the summer, and we'll see.
And we're all ready for it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready for it. We'll see what happens.
I'm finna be in my room or something.
So what's happening
Yeah.
in sports? Moving on to sports, so basketball. What's happening in basketball, Alvaro?
Game 1 of the NBA Finals tomorrow. Boston versus
Here at the
Dallas.
Acro Share?
I wish.
I fucking wish. No,
But yeah, Dallas versus the Celtics.
Dallas.
Game 1. Wow. So who do you guys
Celtics,
have? Who
wow.
do you think is going to take the NBA championship home?
You
To-
said
Come on, you have to
said I
say it.
want-
For,
Okay,
you got to say it for the one time.
I don't really watch basketball like that. Not no more. I
Right.
kind of used to.
Boston in 6.
So who's on the Boston?
Neither do
Boston
I.
in 6. You heard it here first.
Who's
What?
on the Boston team right now, and who's on the Dallas team?
So you got
I'm hearing big old Texas, and that trophy's gonna look way bigger in Texas. I'm going with Dallas. Luka Doncic, he's doing his thing.
So
I
the
don't know if I
teams,
said his
what
last name
teams
right.
are playing again?
Dallas,
Dallas
Celtics.
Mavericks.
Dallas,
Dallas Mavericks and the Celtics.
yes, Boston Celtics.
Celtics.
Boston
Man,
and
Luka,
Dallas.
Luka's gonna carry it, man. It's over. I'm sorry.
Because I only know the only
Texas is gonna be
What?
partying this summer. That's all
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna say.
I don't watch basketball, but I feel like I've heard more of the Celtics. Like I feel like I've heard
Oh,
that
wow.
name thrown around
okay,
a lot
so we
more.
have 2 Celtics, 1
So
Dallas. Steven?
I
really
mean,
go with
I feel like
Celtics.
you know more about the Celtics because they had bigger names like Kyrie.
and that's
Jason
why
Tatum.
I've heard so much of them.
I feel like that's the only good player
So who do you
the
think's gonna win?
Celtics have right now.
You got the Celtics or you got Dallas?
Okay, who's on the Celtics team?
Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown.
And who's on the Mavericks?
Luka Doncic and
Kyrie
Kyrie Irving.
Those are like the 2
Oh
big
shit,
names.
I got Mavericks.
So we got 2 Mavs,
Cause
2
look,
Celtics.
look. Okay, Doncic, he has high, literally almost on everyone. Kyrie got handles like crazy.
Right.
He could literally juke anybody out on the layup.
Yeah, that I'm excited. I'm gonna watch tomorrow's game. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to the last final games of the
I
season.
feel like Kyrie's been in that mindset where he's like determined just
he
to
wants
win.
that extra ring, man.
He-
he's won it again.
like
He's gonna win it
straight
another
up
one.
determined.
He's determined, man.
Anti-Semite.
I think things are bigger in Texas, so we'll see.
Things are bigger in Texas.
Yeah, man. Things are always bigger in
Yeah,
Texas,
fool,
man.
like the guns, homie.
That's the same thing.
Barbecue, man. In Texas, man. You can wear a
Lamb
holster
chops,
with a
all
gun,
that,
man.
man.
And
Yeah.
go to school with that.
Laws are a lot bigger. You see?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to UFC. What's going on with UFC? Strickland. Strickland, the guy that says the U.S. is the best.
Strickland, man.
Strickland, America.
That guy's got hands, man. That guy's
he
got hands.
does have hands.
So what
he's
did
like
he
the
win?
Trump of
Yeah,
UFC.
he did win his fight against
KO,
Paulo
knockout,
Costa. It was
stoppage?
decision.
Decision. Okay, nothing
Okay.
crazy.
And then Kevin Holland, I forgot who he went up against, but his post-fight interview was funny as fuck.
Yo, where's John Jones at, bro?
John Jones, he's been injured, dog.
Yeah,
I know.
And then, but Kevin
Is Shannon
Holland,
Miley gonna fight again?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It was called, but Kevin Holland was.
Conor McGregor fight, is that this weekend?
It's the 29th.
Oh, the 29th. Oh.
Whoa, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor
The-
McGregor is back.
The comeback of Conor McGregor.
That
Yeah, I'm
pay-per-view,
betting money against
the
him.
pay-per-view sales on that is
that's
gonna be
yeah,
ridiculous.
I imagine it.
Dana White is being Mr. Krabs right now. He's twiddling his thumbs
Nah,
at just the notion
Hate
of
that.
how
I
much
hate
money he's gonna make after that fight. It's crazy.
Kevin Holland went against Mika. I don't know how to pronounce the last
Mr.
name.
Krabs, that's funny.
And well, I mean, he really is. He's kind of showering in money, man.
Yeah,
All these
man,
fights he
McGregor.
does.
Hella money, hella
Dude,
money.
McGregor. That's-
McGregor would sell
Well,
out.
do you know what arena they're fighting at? Are they ready? Are they fighting in Vegas? Or are they fighting in New York? Where they fighting Dubai?
Vegas is always a popular location, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas usually the hotspot of UFC fights. They fight in New York sometimes too, but Vegas is always the big one. Just because there's
How
no
far is that? That's like 5 hours, 6 hours?
from here. I think it's a 3-hour drive from here, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wow.
three.
Wow,
They're
not that
fighting
much
in
then. Okay,
Vegas.
never mind.
They're fighting in Vegas at the
Yeah.
MGM Grand or at the T-Mobile Arena.
T-Mobile Arena.
There you go.
Oh, what's it called? For Sean O'Malley's fight, that one's predicted to be in the Sphere.
Whoa. Yes. Have you guys seen
Wow.
that? The
That thing
Sphere
is
thing?
fucking sick.
The
dude.
Sphere Arena,
At Vegas?
it's like literally.
It's crazy.
It's like one big screen on one side, going all around to the roof, and then the arena's at the very front.
That's
and all
crazy.
those sections are.
A UFC
Like
fight inside the dome. That is crazy. Bro.
And those are all LEDs. Everything that's like,
That's insane.
yeah.
That would be sick.
That's crazy. Have you guys seen what the inside looks like? It's so sick,
No,
dude. It's so
I've
sick.
seen
You can literally
videos of
see
it.
like every
Inside
little like,
is
oh my
full,
gosh.
That's
Like, colorful.
Yeah, I don't know how much it cost. I think it was like 2 billion things to build.
Well, it's
right?
essentially just a small arena. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
think about it, there's like inside, there's just like bleachers. and
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
think we're 3.5 hours from here.
It's like 3-hour drive.
Yeah, 3-hour drive from Palm Springs to Las Vegas. Yeah.
Kevin Holland, you know what Kevin Holland said after he won his fight through submission?
What do you say?
Well, the guy tapped out. He was like, "I'll fight anybody up. I'll fight anybody down. I don't give a fuck. Just keep
Anybody
Kevin
up? Anybody
around."
down?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey,
yeah.
Shannon Miley, what up?
And then what's it called?
By submission, it's like in a headlock and then they tap out, right?
It's
just
like
tap
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, okay. It's just tapping out. It's by
like
submission.
Any type of, I mean, there's jiu-jitsu. Right?
Yeah, no,
I mean,
yeah. and
stoppage
it's
is
just,
usually
it's
the
just
best
when you
one,
tap
right?
out, yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
There's some stoppages. There's just, there wasn't a stop where the guy busted his lip.
Yeah.
Cause that fool got socked straight right here.
UFC is crazy.
And
UFC
then
is like
his
a...
his
Yeah.
lips.
What do you think of UFC?
straight up
What do you think of UFC as a
open
sport
up.
in general?
Okay, UFC and boxing. Okay, UFC, I would say UFC is just like, yo, you're going in there to maul somebody, maul the hell out of so like completely
boxing is
wreck
more like a
somebody's
chess
brain,
game.
bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
extra CT for this one. And like I feel like boxing is more technique. Boxing is more knowing your opponent. It's more, having the
same,
move,
same, Same with UFC. But
UFC,
like
it's
UFC,
just being,
you could do random ass shit too.
That's why UFC is just being unpredictable
but like,
than your opponent.
most fighters, they see what their opponents do after like they throw a swing.
Look the way Sean Strickland
Like
plays.
Sean O'Malley, let's take him as an example against Chito Vera, Marlon Chito Vera. He was throwing hands.
Dude,
and
Sean
that
has
fool
some steez, man. He
And
has
that
some
fool
steez.
ducked down like this, covering his sides. So Sean noticed that. He took that into account. And that's when he faked a punch and just kneed the fuck
That's
out
why,
of him.
yeah.
And
UFC
just-
is really about being unpredictable.
Yeah, UFC, you have to be more technical in the aspect
You
of
gotta be more fluent with your
Not
body.
only do you have to be on like standing up, but stuff
Dude,
on the
and
ground
then
too.
on that too, I've
Yeah.
seen some players, well, they literally, in the beginning of the round, they get on their back. Why? Because that's like
That's like-
their
that's
power
their-
move,
Jiu-jitsu.
essentially,
That's
yeah.
their like.
That's a
That's
jujitsu
their
like positioning.
position.
You're
that
using
they
the
have to
4
be in.
limbs you have, so it's like
Yeah.
you have, come on now,
Yeah,
2
and you
extra
can
arms.
kick. You remember you can kick.
You're
in that.
able to click while on the floor. If you're on the floor, you're able to kick to defend yourself, but they can't kick you while you're on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Like,
that
no
makes sense.
knees,
You're
no
gonna get
kicking.
stomped out in UFC now.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I remember when UFC
Back
was
then,
like,
though.
you could fight anybody.
bro, back then, there's
Oh.
a big ass black dude against like some decently in shape white guy. Bro, the fucking black dude got that fool in the armbar. Bah, bah,
Yeah,
bah,
yeah, dude, you
bah,
can throw
bah.
elbows.
And
you
then
can,
the guy was just like
dude.
right there.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
Nah.
UFC is made to. You're going in there to
Yeah.
kill your opponent, bro.
And then
'Cause,
boxing
yeah,
is more technical. Yeah.
Boxing is a lot more.
I mean, you could do a
slow
bit
paced,
damage.
You know.
You can do a bit damage in boxing
No,
too.
yeah, for sure.
In
Yeah.
boxing, I feel like is more of a chess game than.
Exactly.
It's more of a chess game.
It's a
in
slower
boxing
game.
than
It's a
checkers.
slower
UFC.
game.
And UFC's checkers.
UFC
It's like
isn't-
speed checkers, dude. It's like
I
speed
mean-
checkers.
It is
I
speed
mean,
checkers.
It kind of is,
You guys
kind
know how to
of
play
isn't.
chess?
You'll get demolished.
Honestly, I don't even understand chess, dude. I don't know how people play that.
haven't
Like,
even
I don't
played chess,
get
man.
it.
It's been a minute. I think I played checkers, man. I'm more of a checkers guy.
Yeah, you are. Checkers.
Sorry, guys.
What's that, an insult?
I know, wait. Little shade over here.
Calling a chess
man.
player
Hey,
a
man, we
checker
can-
player?
Hey, catch him in the octagon. Catch
I
him
can
in the
put those. I
octagon.
can put those UFC gloves. Get sponsored by Prime. You know what I'm saying?
Sponsored by Prime.
But speaking about fighting and boxing, what happened? Tyson is pulling out after a medical emergency against.
Yo, everybody expected that, man.
Is he
Loki,
ducking him? Is he
every-
ducking him? No.
Oh, is he ducking?
Senior
Man.
citizen.
I mean,
Senior
I feel
citizen.
like low-key, everyone wanted it to happen, but I feel like everyone also knew that
Senior
it might
citizen
not be
against
possible for
Disney Channel, kid.
Mike, because he's a former boxing champion. What's his record? He has over 50 fights.
Can someone pull up his record on that boxing website? But yeah, Mike Tyson pulled out. He's not gonna fight him. Now freaking Jake Paul says he wants to fight his brother. No one wants to see that.
Man, honestly, it's just monies. It's just money. They want
Yeah,
money.
and then KSI, he called out KSI. He said, "Nah, I already have a fight."
Mike Tyson won, or his record is 50-6 in professional boxing. Professional boxing.
56, 6 losses or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 losses and 44 wins by knockout, which is completely
One
crazy.
of his losses was to like a pretty good fighter who promised his mom, which was his last words to his mom before she passed, was, "I promise I'm gonna win. I beat Mike Tyson for you."
Damn.
She passed away the week before.
That's a
the
pretty
day
good
of
record.
the fight, and that fool got dropped. He got back up, and like no one's ever gotten back up after being knocked down from Tyson.
No, that's crazy. That's a pretty good record. Yeah, I think.
Amateur boxing.
Yeah,
is
how do you guys
crazy.
think his brain looks like?
Have you seen amateur boxing records?
Yeah.
There's people that
I mean,
are
if
like
he really wants to
200
fight someone big,
something.
just fight Mayweather. Mayweather's always trying to make some money and like
I mean,
scam
Dude,
people.
But
Mayweather's, dude, he's such a tank, man. You gotta think about that. That guy's
Jake
just.
Paul versus Mayweather. Let's do it.
Nah,
Let's run it.
I have not heard about Mayweather in a minute. That's crazy.
yeah, that's
he's
because
really
she's
living in the
retired.
shadows, man.
He's living in the
living
shadows.
Dude, he's living the big life. He's in Rolls
all that money
Royces. He's in
and shit.
freaking
Yeah,
Phantom.
He's
about
already
that.
made it.
He's in Bentleys.
He's already made it.
Yeah.
He's buying so much jewelry.
The money, yeah, cars for his son.
He
and
has
all
so much
that, dude,
water
it's
on his neck.
crazy.
Like, it's crazy.
Nah. You know who I feel like would make fucking Jake Paul shut the fuck up about I'm a good ass boxer?
Who?
Canelo.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening.
that-
That ain't
I
happening.
mean, because Canelo
if I
wouldn't
see
take
that
the
in
fight.
Canelo
I saw. What was his name? Garcia. He said, just fight me.
Garcia would fucking dominate that fool.
Yeah, let's just see that.
But it's like at the same time,
just
you
see
gotta
right
look
At
at
the
the
same
difference.
time, Garcia has to go up how many pounds in weight?
The only reason
And he has to like keep training
true.
to the speed, put on the muscle. Not only gain the weight, but make sure it's muscle.
Ryan Garcia versus Jake Paul. Would you pay to see that?
Sean Strickland versus Jake Paul.
Man, fuck that. Man, fuck
Come on
that
now,
shit.
come on now.
Fuck that shit.
Strickland actually, he really
what
wants
weight
to
class
fight him.
is
Ryan Garcia?
Jake Paul?
Jake Paul, he's a heavyweight.
Give him fucking Alex Pereira.
I think the
Give
only
him fucking
reason.
Alex Pereira. That fool's getting knocked out one punch.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Bro,
You
did
guys
you
remember
not see
that Ben
that?
Askren fight? Ben Askren and Jake Paul? That was one of the saddest fights I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dude. I don't know why I paid money for that.
That's crazy.
Nah,
really don't know.
you know what was a sadder fight for Ben Askren? Him against Jorge Masvidal.
I'm not.
Bro, have you not seen that?
No.
Bro, 4-second knockout.
Oh,
First
yeah,
round.
that's
That
right.
bad, dude.
Okay, Jorge Masvidal like this, and Ben Askren gets all over.
Dude, that fool has like a dad body,
He-
bro.
he
He
went
like
like
he
this,
drinks beers when he gets
And
home.
Jorge Masvidal just, bro, is that fool jumps? Bah!
Oh, just
and you
completely
just see that
knees
fool-
him in the head.
and
I've
you-
seen that. Yo.
And you just
Yeah.
see Ben Askren
Ryan
flop
Garcia
onto the
versus
ground.
Jake Paul, man. Let's run it.
Let's run.
Crazy. I mean, it's like a tank against like a machine gun, essentially.
Nah. Give Jake Paul.
It's like a tank versus a machine.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Wait, heavyweight?
Yeah, he's a heavyweight.
Give him Tom Aspinall. Fuck. Give him either Tom Aspinall,
He's
John
throwing every
Jones.
heavyweight UFC fighter in there.
everybody. Yo,
Francis
throw in,
Ngannou, he's a Swiss boxer.
Yo, throw in Ryan Garcia. Give him a line of coke. Done. He won. He won right there. Dude. He won. He won. He's gonna start ranting about like Illuminati when he wins.
Give him a blue moon the day of the fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna start.
But we'll see who he fights. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, it's Jake Paul. He's just doing it for the money
Yeah, honestly.
and the attention. It's not one of those things where it's like a genuine
Where, like,
build up
he
to a
truly
fight.
wants to
No,
prove
hell
himself.
Yeah,
no,
man.
that
It's,
does
it's,
not.
it's just a money scheme. He's running out of money because he doesn't do YouTube anymore. It's one of those.
I
things.
mean,
his-
his YouTube's
yeah.
not popping like that.
His
no more.
YouTube
That's
died
why.
out, man.
His shit fell off.
Yeah, so it's like he needs money. So it's crazy how they
He's
have
trying-
to do.
he's
They have
trying
to do
to
a
look
pull
for a
a
new
shenanigan
career.
like trying to fight Mike Tyson. I mean, come on, man. We get it. He's
I
old.
don't know, I want to see him lose, man. He needs to lose,
I wanted to see
man.
Mike Tyson knock him out and then just be done and be like, yeah, I lost to the biggest fighter. And he was going to be like, well, at least I lost to the biggest fighter in the world.
Yeah, I see what you mean. He would find a way to kind of
He-
cope
she-
with. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, but I mean, how the fuck you finna cope to it when the niggas like double your
Yeah, that's true.
age?
That's true. He was like 50, dude.
Bro's 56.
Senior citizen.
You know how old Jake Paul is?
He's
Search out
maybe
how old
like
Jake Paul is.
How old is Jake Paul?
26.
He's like 26. Double his age, my boy.
30 years older?
30.
That's a whole person. That's
Dude,
me.
he's 27, bro. This is crazy.
That's like a 30 age difference.
That's crazy.
How the fuck you gonna cope? Yeah, I lost to like the world's best boxer. Okay, you lost to him, but the age difference is what matters. You try fighting the senior
Dude.
citizen, someone who literally smokes marijuana, gets fucked up off that shit real bad.
Dude, Mike is 57. Jake
That's
Paul
funny.
is 27.
Shout out to Mike Tyson because he has a ranch out here in Desert Hot Springs.
He does?
Yeah, he
Out
owns
here.
like
That's
he owns
crazy.
like almost like I don't know, is it like 3-4 acres? And he has like a whole.
There's a lot of land out here. Bro.
Yeah, he owns like all that. He has his own dispensary too, and he's building his own.
shit.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Mike
Mike's
Tyson.
dispensary. Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out.
I
It's in
might need to hit that
DHS,
one
man.
day once I'm older.
Yeah, shout out
Check it
to.
out.
Yeah, he scoped out DHS and he was like, you know what? I'm building my dispensary. Right
He's
here.
like, yeah.
You know who else has? I've seen one video. It was a 2 Chainz video. And there was him going to like one of the biggest dispensaries out here in the valley, and it was in DHS.
Yeah, that's Mike
And that
Tyson's.
fool- Bro,
Yeah, that's Mike Tyson's. Wow.
Yeah. Mike
it's
Tyson.
funny because the workers were wearing gloves. 2 Chainz just goes into the bag without gloves.
Yeah,
touching it.
yeah. Who's gonna tell him shit? Maybe his boss, but that's
Maybe
it, bro.
No,
Yeah.
Mike Tyson owns it, so that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Mike Tyson. But yeah, speaking about sports, I think that's good for sports. Moving on to any other controversial news and stuff like that.
I think nothing much. I think Beyonce was out here trying to say she was one of the best female singers or female rappers.
rappers.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, when's the last time she
I don't know,
dropped?
man. I like listening to Ice Spice, so I don't really know.
When's the,
No, I'm playing.
when's the last time she dropped
I mean,
realistically?
who is a memorable female rapper?
Cardi B.
Nicki
Cardi B.
Minaj.
Hands
Nicki
down, bro.
Minaj?
Hands down. Cardi B. No way.
Cardi
bro.
B, Nicki
Nicki
Minaj.
No way. It's okay.
I feel like
It's
Nicki
against.
Minaj is more known because of
Okay, I would go with
super
Nicki
bass.
Minaj, bro, because the Anaconda song for sure.
My anaconda down.
Yeah, you're gonna get copyrighted, Jojo. But
I think I don't know. I can't really think of like pull up like the best female rappers of all time right now.
there's Iggy Azalea. There's, I mean,
Oh god.
obviously she's a singer. Those aren't like.
Yeah, like
I don't
Well,
know.
Vicky.
Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh, yeah. The female rap game is not looking good.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Lauryn Hill, Lil
Whoa.
Kim, Ice Spice, Nicki
Bro,
Minaj,
where's Beyonce?
Lotto.
Tell me where's Beyonce? Do you see her out here? Do
Well,
you
you're
see her out
right.
here?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. I mean, she's one of those people that, I mean, yeah, I get it. She's one of the greatest singers, but I don't know about female rapper though. I just
Bro, when has she ever gone into the studio and been like,
she can. I mean, she has Jay-Z. I mean, Jay-Z could drop so much like
I
bar
mean,
for her.
yeah. But like,
Yo,
She
her
could be the
drop bars.
ghostwriter. He could be the
$500,000
ghostwriter.
or dinner with Jay Z.
But like, she'll have to keep up with the pace of the beat.
Just imagine the beats, all the
okay, the
lyrics,
beats would go
Jay-Z
all the
beats,
lyrics
yeah.
that
Jay-Z
all the
beats would
lyrics
go
that she
crazy.
could feed him. Just imagine that. That's crazy.
But like, her being the best female rapper
I
of
don't
all
know. That's a
time
reach.
But like, there's many other rappers right now too. Like,
that are upcoming too.
but-
yeah. Do you guys know who Snow the Product is?
Fuck.
Snow the Product. I think I've heard about
She's
it.
she's a female rapper. She's one of those like underground rappers.
Keep
You know.
underground, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
you know who's Anthony? One of
I do
Anthony's
know,
favorite songs.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's
You know
Anthony's favorite
what-
song?
No, don't speak
artist?
on me. Do not speak on me. You do not know my
You
favorite
want
song.
you
do not know,
not song. One of his favorite artists,
Who is it?
BLP Kosher.
Oh, okay, BOP Kosher. Yo, shout out BOP Kosher, man. Next subject.
My favorite Jew.
favorite Jew. Yeah, he's a
Favorite
Jew
Jew.
rapper.
He's
He's
a
a Jew
Jew
rapper. He
rapper.
like raps for Jews.
This is the
Like,
first
he's
time
like,
I'm actually
Nah,
hearing
fool.
this.
Dude, it's crazy. It's
Funny.
crazy.
His shit
He's
goes
just,
hard,
He's just
Yeah?
a Jew rapper. Yeah, he's a Jew rapper.
Is he on
and
SoundCloud?
He has bars.
He's on
bro.
everything,
He
bro.
has
He's on everything?
bars, man.
BLP.
He has his own like little style and
What?
stuff.
rocks it.
What's
He
his
rocks
number
it.
one song? Let me check it out.
His
Is it?
number one song, Special K.
Is it?
Jew the canoe.
Let's play a little bit of it on here.
He has some very vernacular ways to say things.
Hey, that beat.
Fuck her up, that boy a bimbo. Getting low, they playing limbo. Tried to slice me, I went Kimbo. Up hoes get
Okay. I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, no, that's
I
crazy.
don't want to get copyrighted.
That's crazy. They probably will copyright that
No,
section.
yeah,
of
I
it.
think he came out.
Favorite Jew.
That's crazy. I never heard of him.
I think he came out and like got more popular when Kanye was getting like kind of silenced for a lot of stuff.
No, because he's Jewish.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he kind of like he just came up,
He
you know.
was like making music and
And
cool.
that's the way he
Cool.
put himself out, like a Jewish
I
rapper.
honestly want to see more underground rappers come up to the rise. I mean, it's crazy because there's so much fire music
Yeah,
out
shout
there.
out Ken Carson.
Yeah, man. The other day I was listening to a lot of unreleased Pop Smoke songs. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
bro.
okay, Carson goes hard.
Crazy, man. A lot of unreleased stuff out there.
You like Pop Smoke? You listen to Pop Smoke?
Oh, yeah,
I
man.
like
There was
the
a
style.
lot
I
of
like the style.
Shawty,
He's
a
rapping.
little baddie.
Yeah, there's a lot
Shine
of unreleased
my
stuff on
little
sound. There was one
bow.
song that was removed last week from, and I was like bummed out.
Oh, I hate that. I hate
I was
that.
like, they
How
took it
unreleased
off.
songs-
You know
They
what song
took it
got
off.
removed by Suede?
Yes.
Kiss of Life got removed off everything except
Kiss of
Life.
Life by what's
They
her name?
removed a bunch of songs, man. I was so sad last week. I was like, man, because I was bumping it in the car every week, and I was like, man.
Bump it on your way home.
Yeah,
back from
bumping
your
on
job and
home.
all
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
like
you
on
see?
the way to on the way to house, you know, anywhere, man. Yeah, no, music is crazy. Music is one of those
It's
things
essential.
where, I think it has to be necessary.
It's essential,
one of
bro.
those
It really
things-
is essential.
It's one of those things that are now just naturally embedded with us. Like even if you have horrible taste, which some people do have, I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, just it's crazy. It's crazy how music has changed so much from what it is now to what it was before.
Dude, music genres
people
are
sample stuff
insane,
still.
man.
They do.
Yeah, they're bringing old stuff to new stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah.
crazy how music doesn't
I
change.
feel like that's how things have been for a while.
I think music is timeless. Music is timeless.
Speaking about the music industry, or just music in general, who do you guys think this generation's Tupac is? Like, okay, Tupac, and I mean by Tupac, I mean like Tupac started a whole gangster rap type of quote unquote era. You know, he brought people out. Say, you know, like Ex Tentacion, he
Right.
brought out them SoundCloud people. You know, who do you guys think this
I think
Tupac of the generation is?
I think a lot of rappers that I can think of right now, but the one that I can think of that did a lot of changes and like just overall impacted the industry was Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, really?
Yeah, because if you think about it,
Yeah, he killed 8 people at one of his concerts.
Okay, that's
okay,
true.
but think about it. All the albums that he released, they were hits.
That's true.
They were hits. Now he has
True.
his own record label.
Okay, but
Cactus Jack.
But some of the
He signed on Tolliver.
overhyped.
Right? And then now I'm seeing more Future. Future was crazy, man. That whole Metro Future album was
I love
wow.
that, dude. I love
the
that.
whole
I
album
love that
was
album.
crazy.
That album is so good.
Before the beef even started, that whole album was the setup to the summer.
And it was the setup to the beef. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it was crazy because that whole album was fire. Shout out to Metro, man. His mom passed away earlier. I think he was
Recent.
remembering when she passed away, and he was dedicating all the pretty much the accolades that he's getting to his mom.
BBL.
Yeah, man. We actually had that song on our last podcast.
Wow, his
playing at
mom
the beginning.
his mom passed away June 3rd. Obviously
Yeah.
not of this month, but
Yeah, when
That was
was
like
that?
last year.
Last year or before? Yeah. So
2022.
yeah, so he was just you
So
know,
like 2 years ago.
damn man.
yeah, he was just really happy that his album did really good with Future. Shout out to Future, man. Future's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Don Toliver looks like Dr. Nefario. Have you not seen him at the Rolling Loud concert?
Yeah, he's crazy, but his song is fire, bro. And he got what's her face
Kylie
pregnant.
Uchis.
Yeah, Kylie Uchis from.
So that's really his like
That's his girl.
wife.
That's
His
his
girl.
wife.
His girl.
Wow.
So we're just not gonna talk about Drake.
Fuck Drake.
Drake. The guy that had the son for the world for the pulling that
the whole
soldier boy.
The guy who hit his like
Dude, I love
Kid
that.
for the world for the
That
world for the
clip's
high
so
to high.
dumb, bro.
the guy who came from like not poverty and
The
sexy.
guy that played Degrassi, the guy that was in the wheelchair, the guy that got shot by that one guy, they keep playing that meme over and over again. That Drake? That Drake?
Drake is an actor, bro.
The Drake that says he's from
The Drake
hood,
that
he's
said,
from
ooh,
the
little weight so
suburbs.
good? Ooh, little weight so good?
He's
That Drake?
too good.
They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah,
I
shout
know,
out to
dude.
Drake,
The whole
man.
beef, man.
Drake
It's just,
Drake is
he's
Drake is
entertaining,
hilarious,
man. He's so
Bro,
entertaining, man.
that
I love
fool,
it.
I like how that fool tries to say he's from the hood, even though he's came from a good ass life.
He's really not.
He was a child actor. He was in the suburbs his whole life. How the fuck you from the,
And,
from
and
the hood?
that's why they dissed him. That's why they dissed him.
Exactly. I would have dissed that nigga too.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, bro. You gotta think about it. Yeah, I love that.
No, shout out to Drake. But speaking about rappers, Eminem dropped a song called Houdini. I don't know if you guys heard it.
I might have heard.
Yeah,
that.
he dropped a song. It's called Houdini. People are saying he's back. I'm like, where has he been these past couple years,
The
man?
shady's back.
Where has he been, man? He's always been in the dark.
You know,
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
mean,
make music. His
not
daughter
as
got
much.
married this past month. He was there for that. I don't know, man. Eminem is one of those rappers. I mean, shout out to Eminem.
You can't mess with Eminem. Man.
I do mess with
nobody's gonna
Eminem.
find
You know
Eminem.
the reason why? Because he brought 50. Without Eminem, there wouldn't be no 50.
That's true.
He signed him to his record label, Aftermath. I mean, that's crazy. And then shout out to Dr. Dre. Without Dr. Dre, there would be no Eminem. So shout out to both of them. Dr. Dre
true.
made a lot of people in this
Out there,
industry.
bro, like Snoop, man.
Yeah,
a
Snoop.
lot of people, bro.
NWA.
NWA,
California
that was
Love
their,
was made
their
by Dr.
crew, bro. That
Dre,
was their
man.
crew.
That's
Dr. Dre.
That's his beat on California Love?
yeah, that's all him.
Whoa.
Dude, Dr. Dre has produced so many
Dre.
hits. He's
Not fault.
yeah, but he's produced so many hot tracks. And then I'm surprised he didn't tell Kendrick, was like, hey, do you want this fire diss track beat? I got you, man. I got you.
Damn, just
But
like
he
that,
didn't.
bro.
He didn't want to pull the Drake card on him.
I don't know. Who is the best producer out here?
There's a bunch of them, man. Metro. We have Boy Wonder. We have Timbaland, Swiss Beats. There's so many fire ones out there. You remember Scotch Storch? Scotch Storch made a bunch of 50 tracks.
How you finna go against this?
That's Scotch Storch. Scotch Storch.
Who's Scotch Storch?
Look up who's Scotch Storch.
Scotch Storch. Why is that such a weird name?
Scotch Storch. Look it up.
Scotch Storch.
Scotch Storch.
Scotch Storch.
Scotch Storch produced so many fire beats.
Nah. You know what's a beat you can't diss on?
Okay. Going a little retro.
There's for sure many beats. We could have a beat battle right here, bro. Like we really could.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Dr. Dre produced that beat, man. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy how the rap game can change. How it went from like killing
Like,
drugs.
there's just hella beats.
Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre.
I don't know. What do you guys think
Man.
this rap genre is like? Like what is?
It's awesome.
What is our rap genre?
I really enjoy it. Travis Scott, you know, shout out to Playboy Cardi. You know, there's a bunch of rappers, man, now. That's crazy.
I don't really listen to Cardi like that.
Playboy Cardi's crazy.
He has a lot of power, dude.
It's a new, like, rap style, you know?
A rap that you can't understand.
It's like that Metro album. I think that's kind of like that style
it's
they're
that
trying to
vibe,
get towards.
you know what I'm
too.
saying? Hey, shout out to A$AP Rocky. I hope he makes more music.
A$AP Rocky.
I hope he makes more music, man.
Dude, A$AP Rocky's hidden, man. He hasn't dropped.
He's a hidden gem.
He's a hidden gem. He hasn't made music since he got with Rihanna, man. He's been too
Right.
in that bubble, you know.
He's
Just
been too in love.
he's too in love, man. But if he starts that grindy rap,
Yeah,
we
being
need that
actual
back.
Rocky.
We
Yeah,
need
being
that
Rocky, being
A$AP
A$AP,
Rocky.
man.
We need that ASAP.
What about ASAP Mob? You listen to
Oh, yeah,
ASAP Mob
A$AP
a little
Mob
bit?
was
Okay,
crazy.
okay.
A$AP
Nice.
Ferg.
I fuck with
A$AP
A$AP Mob. Yeah,
A$AP
A$AP Ferg.
A$AP
A$AP
What's that
Mob.
one song? Dreams, Fairy Tales, and some shit.
Lamborghini High. You remember that song?
Lamborghini High,
Yeah.
man. Wow.
Shout out to ASAP Yams,
Cozy
man.
Tapes.
Rest in peace,
Yo,
man.
shout out Cozy Tapes, man.
ASAP Yams?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he died. He was the one with the thing on his
Yeah,
face.
he had like a little birthmark.
Yeah, man. A$AP Mob was crazy. I missed that rap, man. I don't know. It's not the same anymore.
Oh, here we go. Dreams, Fairy Tales, Fantasies.
There you go.
That was a good one.
But yeah, just to end off the podcast, we'll end it there. I think Anthony, you did a fantastic
No,
job.
yeah, honestly, thank you guys for having me out here. You know,
Yeah,
having me on the
we had
podcast. I
had
love
so
that.
much,
I really
like,
love that.
Like diversions here, boom, boom.
Yeah,
We started
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah, completely
eating
different things. I love
chocolate
that.
milk with pizza. I don't know. It's
And I
crazy,
love it.
man.
I love it. That's what a podcast should be. You know, it's just
crazy.
be open to
We
any
We freeballed
topic.
this.
Yeah,
we
no, we
freeballed.
did,
This
we
is all
did.
free ball.
Hey,
No
usually-
Free ball,
notes,
free
nothing.
ball.
Usually
No underwear.
there's that fucking screen projector.
Yeah, usually we have a thing.
He
pulled
had
up
like
there.
everything
Wow.
typed
Yeah,
out.
man, it's
So,
screened
like,
out.
this what we
You guys
going
free
over.
ball it because of me.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
go.
that. Nice.
Yeah, shout out to Anthony. Shout out to all the podcasters. Thank you for an amazing,
Yes, sir.
amazing school year. What a way to end it off. I know we lost two of them because they graduated, but I think this podcast is going to be something great in the future. And like I said, I have plans for this to be fully filmed next year so that you guys can start seeing who these people are behind the scenes. And then just, showcasing. I'm going to make a giant banner of the Knights podcast, hang it up by the lunch schoolroom. This podcast is something special, and I wish that it can grow bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be leaving. I'll be coming back maybe for like a 2 months, 3 months. I really want this.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Just being here one day,
I'm
man.
transferring
Damn.
back like halfway through the year.
Imagine this podcast like in a couple years from now.
It's gonna be crazy.
Genuinely, yo, we gotta
You guys are the pioneers.
like. What if
And
we?
even you
what if
just
we
sitting
genuinely
here.
take this out of school? Like, I would love that, dude.
And you're a pioneer, just sitting in here because this is all new. This is brand new.
Genuinely,
Yeah, this is 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers, up to 500 views on all the channel. We've done so much great things. It's fun. We've talked about so many funny things this past year.
And we gotta keep going. We gotta keep
we just
going.
gotta
There's no
keep going,
stopping.
man.
You know, if we really do need to stop, take it out of school, take it to somewhere. You know,
Yeah,
easy.
So shout out to MSJ Knights Podcast. It's been a pleasure working with you guys this school year, and I'm looking forward to. You guys have a great summer. All the people that are listening, have a great summer. Don't do anything stupid. Stay out of trouble. Have fun. Spend time with your family. Don't be a couch potato. Do something. Do something.
Get out
Be
there,
stupid,
you know.
but don't get arrested. And if you are on the run from the cops, be quick enough.
But yeah, have a good summer. I'll see you guys on the next podcast when we come back from the new school year. It's been a pleasure. I'm signing out, Mr. Nile.
Alvaro.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Anthony. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.
Peace.